personal, like about my life or what was going on in it or anything like that. I never really vented, or I never really said anything good or bad or anything like that about me personally or what was going on. Like, I was very self-deprecating, but just was never insightful about my life personal-wise. But I would make like 2, 3, 4 updates a day. Ridiculous. And I was reading through them, the posts, and all I could do was just roll my eyes. What the hell? And I wish that I could just go back in time and just like tell myself, like, just stop. Just stop it. Because it's so obvious that these, not all of them, but many of them were just made to just grab the attention, just for attention. Like, I was just seeking attention for comments, likes, whatever. And I think that that's what, unfortunately, a lot of what social media is now. I don't have like a Twitter or a Tumblr. I don't really use it. I don't use Instagram because I just think I just find the app annoying. But or I should say the people who post in it annoying. Tartar sauce, sorry. But I mean, really, like, Facebook is just the same, but it's just this oversharing and validation, and it just like permeates, and it just develops into real psychological narcissistic disorders, and like, and I just, and I mentioned in a previous video that even after I got a new computer, because for months I didn't have a computer because mine before broke, I really haven't posted anything on Facebook. Like, I posted, when I got a new computer, I made a post about, I shared an article about, like, texts that a cat would text you if, like, they could text, and I shared, like, a quiz result, and also a picture from a nightclub that I went to was posted. Yeah, like, just a club photographer took a picture of me and I was tagged in it, and that's it. Like, I've been on Facebook for almost a decade, literally a decade, over 9 years, since it was made available to high school students who had high school email addresses. And I'm just so burnt out on social media. And and plus, like, I just hate how, it just seems like either you're in the category of, like, so many people either want to overshare about how glorious their life is, so they have to, share their 200 picture album from, like, their perfect vacation, and, like, update you every single detail on their job search. I'm like, oh, I got this job offer here and here and here, and I got like this interview here, I got this call back here, and just in general, like updating you about like their relationship and how wonderful it is, and their kids and all this bullshit, and like pretty much just like rubbing it in your face, like, oh, this is how much better my life is than yours. And of course, like, these same people, they're only sharing with you what they want you to see. Or it's the exact opposite. People are oversharing about them, like venting about their job or just the state of their life. They're always in some kind of drama, and they always have to share it. And again, I'm just like really tired. Like, I don't, like, if you have something to share, good or bad, and it's important, then text someone, okay? And I understand. And I'm not saying that like, oh, if you post on Facebook this and that, then you're an attention whore. Like, I think that Facebook is good to like update about something funny, or like, oh, here's a school picture of my pet, or like, oh, this big thing is going on in my life right now, I'm moving here, or here's this great article, or whatever. But most of the time, I just want to just say, shut the fuck up. No one cares but your mom. And probably your mom doesn't care, because if your mom paid more attention to you when you were a kid, then you probably wouldn't feel the need to overshare on social media. And then, oh my god, I also hate the people, I didn't say everyone, but you all knew that, who say shit like, oh, I just don't have time for Facebook, or, and it's like the same people who who say shit like, oh, I just don't have time for television, or, oh, I just don't have time for, to read this, or, oh, I just don't have time to fucking shit. I mean, go fuck yourself. It's like, when it's like, you take the time to read a book, or watch a show, or play a video game, you don't have, it's like they're saying that, well, God, it's getting stuff everywhere, but it's like they're saying that you don't have priorities, and it's like, what, like, you're working like an 80, 90-hour work week, and so you can't read a fucking article about Bosnia, so you have no idea what the hell's going on there. Really? noticed that some people in ASMR videos might say things that, I don't know, are like, I don't know if that's like the right thing to share or show. In the end, it's all up to one's own personal judgment at what they want to say or show. I mean, like on my YouTube channel, my personal Facebook is available, and I mean, one, I have not had any personal problems because of that, but I haven't seen any ASMR artists out there who have done that. If they have a Facebook page, it's like their ASMR Facebook page, which I'm like, I can't